Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Herb and Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll be smiling. Today we are going to give fermented probiotics to the birds, and this time I've fermented two things. That is the cassava leaves and the guava leaves, and I've used molasses for the fermentation, and I've been doing this for the last 5 days. Today is our day 5, but you can ferment it between 3 to 5 days, okay? And then it is good for us to do this fermentation because some of you are not in position to keep getting these fresh leaves. So once you get the chance to get them, I would advise you can dry them and grind them, and you keep mixing with your chicken feeds, or you can ferment them and store it, because you can as well store it for a period of like 2 months. So that is why I'm encouraging you and teaching you how to do this fermentation for these probiotics. Now, what are some of the benefits of fermenting the guava leaves and to our poultry farms? The first one is that it is rich in antioxidants, and that helps in boosting the immune system and reduce disease outbreak in our poultry farms. And then guava leaves also have strong antibacterial and antiviral properties that help prevent and manage infections in our farms. And then this fermentation helps in improving the gut health of our birds, because the fermentation enhances probiotic levels, which promote better digestion and nutrient absorption in our birds. So please, let us do this fermentation, guys. And then guava leaves are traditionally used to control diarrhea in poultry. So it is very good to ferment them and always give it to the birds. But for those who can even get fresh ones, or like all the time, you can as well blend it fresh and give to the birds, or you can even dry it, grind it very well and mix with their feeds. And then it is high in calcium and other minerals, which improve the eggshell thickness and strength. So you realize that you will not get damaged eggs because of the high level calcium level that it has. So it is very good to do this fermentation and give to the birds. And then when we come to the benefits of fermented cassava leaves to layers, the first one is that it is high in protein, which supports egg production and feather growth in our birds. The second one is that it also improves on egg production, and then it also helps remove toxin compounds from these cassava leaves. Last time I told you, when we use the cassava leaves, that it is not good to give these birds fresh cassava leaves. You're first supposed to boil it, or you can dry it, or you can ferment it before you give it to the birds. So this fermentation helps remove those toxic compounds which are found in the leaves. Now let us first go and feed our birds, and then we look at how we did this fermentation, and then we give all this to our birds. See you right back. So guys, I have started collecting our eggs as early as 8 a.m. in the morning because these birds have really started pecking on their eggs a lot, okay? Because their beaks have already grown. Most of them have grown beaks. Even you can see this one, how sharp the beak is. This down one is very sharp, eh? Even, let me get another one. If you look at this one, you might think it was not the beak, you can see. So you see these edges, they are very, very sharp. So these birds being old like this, they are very stubborn, okay? So nowadays I find when they have broken over 6 eggs every day. So I have decided to start collecting our eggs very early. So let's see what is there. What is remaining, because I started as early as 8 there. Because you know these last days I really don't want losses, eh? Because I'm losing so many eggs every day. Even inside the laying boxes, now have so many holes in a way that when I put coffee husk, they escape. So it ends up remaining bare without anything. So when they lay there, eggs can easily crack, okay? And these birds are already used to eating eggs. So when you leave their eggs, so many eggs, you find when you have you have lost so many, eh? And losing like 5 eggs, actually losing an egg every day is a lot of money. And in my case, let me collect it. Let's pick this one. In my case, I'm losing over 5 eggs nowadays. So I've decided also to start collecting early. So by the time we are finishing our video, can be able to know what we have collected since morning. Let me collect here. You see, I'm seeing an egg has broken there. As these birds are aging, they go through a lot of changes. So you find all the eggs are good, but there is this one bird that is laying. See that one? It's already broken. So only 2 eggs. Let's collect inside here. So in the evening, we shall also be able to collect some eggs. But I'm still within 7 trays, 7 and 10 eggs, 7 and 8 eggs, like that. Between 70 to 72 egg production still. Ooh, so let's go. So this is a collection for that day. Remaining 2 eggs to make 6 trays, and this is just 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So by 5 or 6 we shall have 7 trays and some eggs. So our production is still good. This is not for the today, this is for yesterday. Someone has already paid. So guys, these are the things that we are going to use for our fermentation. We are going to use a cassava leaves, which is right here. We are going to use guava leaves. Okay, so these are the 2 leaves that we are going to ferment for our bats, and the fermentation is going to happen for 5 days. And then we are going to use molasses. I normally now use molasses, but for those who cannot get molasses, you can get brown sugar and use sugarcane juice, or you can also get any fruit juice and also use for this fermentation. So this is our molasses. Guys, the beauty about molasses is that even if you get a 20-liter, it does not get spoiled at all. So now you can remember this one. Ever since I got it, it's still there up to now. So this is our molasses, which we are going to use. I'm going to get a full cup simply because our cassava leaves are a lot, and also the guava leaves is a lot. So these are the items, the two herbs that we are going to use. This and the guava leaves. Okay. So let us start preparation for our fermentation. We are first going to remove because we are first going to start by blending it. Okay. Shall first blend them, and I'm going to this time use 10 liters of water for doing this fermentation. Okay, so we are going to get this like this so that it will allow us to first blend it. Let's put it right there. Okay, guys, I started this process a bit late. It's actually already coming to 7. I think normally I just love doing my fermentation late in the evening. Okay, so that it will just I will just count it as a full night. So this is after 5 days, eh? Wow. So guys, after finishing giving the probiotics, that is now when we are going to deworm the birds, and we are going to use charcoal. Last time I made a video and said, please give me your choices, which herbal remedy should I use for deworming the birds, and I got 2 of you who decided that we should use the charcoal because it is easy to get and it also works very well. Okay, so we are going to use charcoal. After finishing giving them these probiotics, the next thing we are going to deworm the birds using the charcoal. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. See you next time. I love you all. Bye bye.